What if I tell you we have a program that you can still buy a home? 25% down, we don't check your income, we don't check your employment, and you'll be able to buy a home.
LoanFactory.com.
Best rate.
Loans for non-US citizens. No income check. Best service.
Come check us out at LoanFactory.com. This is Sunil T from Masala Radio, and I'm with Hanh Dao, and she is the branch manager of Loan Factory here in Houston. It's on Bel Air. Beautiful office, fun people, youth, energy. I just felt like I was coming to some good times, good vibes. Houston market, I think all across the country, it's been crazy. But Houston particularly, why?
Why Houston crazy? Well, first thing is we're talking about nationwide. Why it's crazy right now? Because you know the interest rate is so low. But the crazy things about Houston right now that I have seen is that we have a lot of out-of-state buyers moving in. California, Boston, just so nationwide. So before I was doing mostly locally here in Houston, but now half of my applicants is actually from out of state. Yeah, mostly California.
California, right? Because I mean, home prices there, a small home over there can be $1 million.
And you can buy like 3 4 here. And the cash flow is really good. So people are buying here mostly for investment, not typically for a second home or like primary home. I've seen a lot of that in Austin. People like relocating from California to Austin. But over here, it's more like investment. The cash flow is here, it's good, so people are buying.
And buying a real estate is the ultimate thing that you can do. Buying your house is the ultimate. Why rent when you can buy? Especially at this time when the rates are so great and you can buy a house in Houston so cheap.
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head. And also, what a lot of my investors, a lot of people, what they're worrying about right now is that so much money in the market right now. That's the definition of inflation. So what's a good hedge against inflation? Well, real estate. I have a lot of people right now, they say I have extra money. I don't know what's going on with the market, 10, 15 years down the road. I want to be protected. I don't want my money to lose value. So that's why I put money in the real estate. That's why I just, snowballing. Low rate, the fears of inflation, people actually, some people actually income increasing. So that's why, and then people moving out of state buying in Houston, which all of that factors is making Houston market is so hot right now. 10 years ago, the rate was like in the 10%, in the teens. And now we get like a 2-3% rate. So it's still, relatively, it's still low.
Yeah, it's still low.
So, and it's, affordability, you talk about, the pricing here is still affordable.
Tell me something unique about Loan Factory that you provide.
So, I know that you guys have very smart listeners and viewers. Just Google us. Google Loan Factory. See our ranking. See our ranking in the nation. See our ranking in the state. Well, that I leave it there. But for me to talk about myself now. So why are we so special? I do think that we are so special. We've been here for only 3 years and we're growing like crazy. So what are our advantage? Every business has their own advantage, right? What are our advantage? Our advantage first is that rate. We do things on volume. We do a lot more units. So we be able to get a lot lower rate. And right now, Sunil, do you know what's our most special advantage right now in the market?
The most special advantage in the market.
Why are we so different from every other people?
So I think the website is so clean, and you got 2 choices: buy a house or refinance a house. Very clean, very easy, very systematic.
You want rate? Right there. A lot of websites you have to put in like zip code, your
name,
email, your phone. You can click, you can like, when am I gonna get there? Us, just put in 3-4 information. We give you so transparent all the rates and the fees.
Yeah. The other advantage I really think is you and your office team. Before walking in, I really had the assumption that I'm walking into some stuffy money, people that are in banking and money lending. They just have a different personality. But I've had such a good time meeting everybody. So real, so fun to work with. You and your whole office team are so fun to work with.
So, viewers, I know that last year some of you, well, because of the pandemic, a lot of you, don't make that much income on paper. So you may have trouble, you may have a little trouble getting mortgage. Like you go to the bank, the lenders, and other people, and they say they want to see your tax return. Well, the pandemic, your business doesn't make that good, or sometimes we don't show a lot of our income, right? What if I tell you we have a program that you can still buy a home? 25% down, we don't check your income, we don't check your employment, and you'll be able to buy a home. $1 million homes, 2 million, 500.
You mean to say
200.
you can give a mortgage as long as at 25%, $1 million home, if I put down 250, you can guarantee me?
With a credit score above
Yeah,
640,
okay.
we didn't need to pull your credit. We want to see the money down, and that can be from gift. It doesn't have to come from you, Sunil. Your mom can give you the
Can give-
250, and then we just order an appraisal. As long order an appraisal on the home, that's it. We can close in 30 to 35 days.
For a lot of people that have first-time buyers, business also, but first-time buyers, they have anxiety and they've got questions. Is this something that you say, I welcome people that are in the process of thinking about buying a home, and let me help you answer questions?
Of course. Then you meet my team. That's what we're here for. So, if you're a first-time home buyer, you're nervous about, you don't know where to start. You've heard so many people telling you about a first-time home buyer program, lower rate, no down payment, all of that. Mortgage world is a mayhem. You need somebody to hand-holding you to get you there, get you your home, get you the fastest way, easiest way, and the best rate. So, and also over here, Sunil, as I always tell my borrowers this, as long as you have a will, as long as you want to
As
get
long
a
as
home,
you want to get a home.
want it, I'll make it happen. As long as you want it. If you don't want it, I can't make it happen.
Yeah,
if
that's
you want it, I'll be here with cheering you, getting you there.
Loan Factory is doing great across the country. Loan Factory is doing great here. It's gonna do even amazing here because Han and a team, and I can just see how she motivates the whole team. This is Hanh Dao at Loan Factory. She's awesome. She's amazing. Stop by, see them. You can call them. They're on Bel Air, 832-990-9999.
Yes, that's my office phone number. My cell phone number is 832-850-4078. Again, it's 832-850-4078. Check us out.
Han, it's been a pleasure, really. It's been a pleasure. Good job. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Masala Radio.